A move to impeach New York Governor Andrew Cuomo over allegations of repeated sexual harassment could start as soon as next week. And a lawyer for his former aide, Lindsey Boylan, says she plans to sue Cuomo and people in his administration. Investigators found the governor retaliated against Boylan, who was the first to come forward with misconduct claims. Our national correspondent, Jericka Duncan, has covered this story for months. Jericka, a lot of people are wondering now, what about criminal charges?
Exactly, and that's the big question. Right now, we have 4 district attorneys, including here in Manhattan, that have now launched probes into alleged sexual harassment of at least 11 women detailed in the state attorney general's report. While the bar is high, criminal charges could be possible. Civil cases now seem very likely.
When Lindsey came forward, the floodgates opened.
Attorney Jill Basinger represents Governor Cuomo's former staffer, Lindsey Boylan, the first woman to publicly accuse the governor of sexual misconduct. Boylan first came forward via Twitter in December. In the state attorney general's report, she says the governor sexually harassed her, physically touched her, including on the waist, legs, and back, kissed her on the cheeks, and on one occasion on the lips.
Now that the report is out, does Lindsey fear retribution today?
Yes, she absolutely does.
According to the report, after Boylan came forward, the governor and the executive chamber actively engaged in an effort to discredit her, including by disseminating to the press confidential internal documents that painted her in a negative light, and penning a never-published op-ed going after her credibility.
Lindsey plans to sue the governor for retaliation.
Why not go after the governor for the sexual harassment piece?
The governor can deny sexual harassment even though he shouldn't. The governor can say nothing about the retaliation. There are emails, there are witnesses, and the retaliation is also, honestly, the worst part of it because it completely discourages other women from coming forward.
In an 85-page response released Tuesday, Governor Cuomo denied he sexually harassed Boylan and questioned her motivations.
I want you to know directly from me that I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances.
Do you think the governor will resign before the end of the week?
He should, but, I don't know if he will. He's taken a very strong position of, I didn't do it, and he's basically calling everyone else a liar.
People familiar with the situation tell CBS News there's an understanding among legislators that if Cuomo does not resign by the end of the weekend, they'll move quickly to impeach. A source with CBS News tells us that the governor has no intention of resigning, and his plan, guys, right now is really to keep quiet and stay out of the news. But that's almost impossible because you have these alleged victims that continue to come forward to tell their stories now that it's been public and corroborated.
Yeah, he's not talking, but everybody else is.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the legal action is just beginning. Jericka, thank you.